I'm waiting for the Baldur's Gate to load. I will remember one day what the controls for clips are. Oh. That's actually something I need to remember to do later when we play Valorant is so like on mine, because I'm using one monitor and like I have an iPad with it on too, but it's still like harder to read chat on the iPad because it's not in front of me. I only need it for like mod stuff, right? So that I'm not clicking back and forth on my one monitor. So I have a chat overlay that can be on top of the game. And it was never a problem before, but last night, I don't know if I was like tapping part of my keyboard that I normally don't when I play Valorant, but I kept like selecting it and then I wasn't moving in the game. It was fine. I did okay in the game, but you can make it so you can't like click on it. And I need to remember to do that so that doesn't happen again. All right. Okay, so in Baldur's Gate, we're currently just exploring the Act 2 area because we went through it too quickly. We've skipped basically everything, and now we're at the point of no return. And we basically, like, because of what the dice, which reminds me to get the dice roller up, has decided for us, we basically couldn't do like half of it anyway, but we're trying to do as much as we can because we really need to level. I've been trying very hard not to lower the difficulty, but we're playing on like the normal mode, balanced or whatever. But I do think because of how we've been playing and like we're not in complete control of what's happening in the game, I do think that we might have to lower the difficulty because if we can't get experience because of the decisions we've made, then like we actually are going to hit a hard wall. And I would rather just turn down the difficulty than like slam my head against this table trying to figure out how to get the last 30 experience to level. And you know, if people like say something about it, I didn't want to play this game for the rest of my life anyway, so it's fine. It's actually more than fine. All right, where's the dice roller? Where do I put these things? Okay, so right now we're doing the quest for, I think his name's He Who Was. He Who Was wants to bring justice to the victims of a murderer. To do so, he needs a ledger belonging to the killer. It is hidden in the waning moon. Okay, so the waning moon's way over here, so we can teleport. No, we don't want to teleport. We want to walk because we need to explore. I don't want to have to come back, so we're gonna walk. Man, I hate, it's like so at first when I was doing this like OTK submission, I like recorded like a video of me talking, and then I was like, this isn't like first of all, it's not visually interesting. Like there's a cat in the background, but whatever. But also you want to show like the visuals of like the vibe of your stream and stuff, like what your room looks like, what you look like. I think the subtitles actually help a lot. For them to like see, I put in some effort to do stuff outside of streaming. But and it just reminds me of all the companies that ask you for like video like resumes. And like in this case I get it. It's important. But for like I've worked as a copywriter for a few like agencies. What do you need a video from me for? I'm never gonna be in front of a camera. Like, this is like, you should be focused on how I write, not words coming out of my mouth. It's so funny too because like it was fine because I recorded the video and now I'm just like editing the audio so it like flows better. So I'm trying to cut out not all because I want to sound like a person, but a lot of the like ums and likes that slip into everyone talking. But I feel like I come off way more eloquently like live, like right now, than I do when I'm recording myself and I'm like not pretending to talk to people. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. If it's just the fact that you're being recorded, but I'm technically being recorded right now, and like I'm having a much easier time talking than when I'm only recording myself. Hopefully that makes sense. That can't just be a me thing. I know people have like a problem hearing their own voice, and I just sort of like, I don't know. I just like ignore the fact that it's me talking. It's not me. Because like, I can't see myself right now. So, alright. How do I get over there? I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Honestly, this week went by pretty fast, and I feel like I wasn't as productive as I wanted to be, which is unfortunate. Okay. Oh, no, oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, this can't just be me, right? Okay, so I don't know if you can see it on the game. Z is jump, C is hide. But for me, they just look like jumping and landing. Like, he's doing the Iron Man like landing. So I always click C to jump. And like that's just me being an idiot, but I do it every time, like without fail. I definitely ate too much food today, but I also exercised, so like that's gotta mean something.
The curse has torn open the ground itself.
Okay, so this literally just like goes back around. Okay, so that's fine. We want to go back then. I did try to figure out, because I mentioned this yesterday, but it felt like ever since I hit affiliate, I haven't been seeing the like follow notifications, and I like tested it and it worked fine, so I have to assume.
All I wanted was to play.
Oh god. Okay, I have to assume it's just me, like, missing it. Yeah, today I still woke up kind of late. That's not true. I woke up at like 5, and then I forced myself to go back to sleep, and then I slept until like 9:30. Which again, it's not actually that late, but it's too late for
Maybe they want to.
me to like be super productive. All right, who the hell's talking? Some creepy little girl. I can probably turn the music down a little more. All right. Nope. Nope. Okay.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
Oh, okay. So this is like part of the quest that we can't do because I'm 99% sure we killed Halson at the beginning of the game on accident. Not on accident, but he was there and he died. So, you know, if that's not an accident, I don't know what is. Or
Make time. I want to play. Or else.
am I gonna kill this kid? It kind of feels like I'm gonna kill this kid. Other one's behind me. Level 6, level 7. Alright. There's Daddy, Mummy, Doggy. Okay, sure. How do I have calluses? I exercised at home. I didn't even go to the gym today. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Oh, I was kind of hoping that would
I won't give in.
okay. Wait, where's this one? Oh. He's way over there.
Death won't take me yet.
Hi, Sophia Jack. How are you doing today? I'm good. Just started. We're, fighting a kid's shadows, I guess? That's good, I'm glad to hear it. I was just talking about what I was doing all day. I was mostly editing VODs. I am in the Massachusetts area. Where are you, if you don't mind me asking?
These boots have seen everything.
I don't feel like I was productive today, but I also was busy all day, which is a weird feeling to have. Oh, Canada. I actually I went to Quebec in the winter last year, in December. English. English is my first language, but I still struggle. It was pretty nice. Me and my wife went for like a winter holiday. We enjoyed it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the past few weeks. Before that, we were playing a Pokemon-like game called Cassette Beast. And before that, we played a couple action RPGs. We mostly play games that it's easy to talk at the same time and like have conversations, but really no huge preference. Usually at the end of stream, we play like Valorant. We might start playing The Sims one day. Just usually some people come in a little later and we just talk about a lot of stuff. No, I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. I'm too old to stream daily. It's too tiring. I probably could, but I think breaks are good. Do you stream? No, oh. Sometimes like smaller streamers like hop in a lot, so I always like ask to check so I can check them out, but no worries. Do you have any exciting plans for the weekend? We're almost there. Tomorrow's Friday.
Survival is all that matters.
Ah, you're an artist.
What do I have to lose?
It's nice to meet you. Actually, I talked to another artist yesterday, during stream. The best thing you can do for me and kind of for anyone, I have a business contact in my about page. That's honestly the best way to send samples of your work or your portfolio or your website. Yeah, sure. You can Twitter DM me. That's fine. My Twitter handle's the same. It's just SpooksTheBoops. I can definitely check it out after stream. And I always reply, even if nothing works out, but
Push my luck again. Breathe deep and move.
you should be able to send me. I don't have it locked. If it says you can't, then yeah, I'll just need a second. I'm not big enough to need to block messages yet.
It's time to push my luck again.
No, don't leave me.
Oh my god. Kid, what do you want?
Careful.
Here is...
Easy.
still exploring. Okay, maybe I wasn't 100% productive today. I spent part of today watching like starting Final Fantasy 14 in 2024 video and learned that nothing's really changed, or nothing like that matters really changed. The biggest things that changed were like you no longer have to, I'm like, obviously this is better, but you no longer have to pick the exact same world as like your friends, because you can party with people in the duty finder like across worlds. So I kind of hate that they use different words, but basically data center is like this it's the data center, the server, and like the location in the real world. So there's a few for like every like region. It's not? Okay. Let me alright. You got it. I still won't look at the DM till after stream, just because I want to give it. I don't want to split my attention, but you should be able to DM me now. And if you can't DM me now, I don't know. I don't have time to change that many settings, but I followed you back. And then worlds are like the individual servers / channels in that data center. And now, when I played a long time ago, you had to pick the exact world to play with your friends. And it led to so many problems because like someone would start playing without telling people what world they were on, and then other people would start and pick a different one, and then you had to like pay money to transfer, or it took 24 hours to transfer or something. And I'm glad they changed that. Although it does cause a problem, because like most MMOs, the worlds actually do matter. Like they have different vibes. I zoom this out. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's my favorite thing to do. Oh. Where are we? Let's go.
Another step forward.
Alright, just yard.
Should be easy.
So that's nice. I don't think on the topic of like Final Fantasy servers, there's no way I'm gonna convince people I personally know to play again, but it's nice to know that if they wanted to, it's like not as big of a deal as it used to be. It's much easier now to play with people.
Subtle steps.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yep. Okay.
Can't slow down.
This stuff's seen better days.
All right.
This stuff's seen better days.
We are exploring. I, you know, one of the artists I actually might want to work with did message me back, which is cool. I messaged a few um that all have like adjacent styles that I like am into for like emotes and stuff. Um I posted this on Twitter, but everybody knows I don't really care about like getting big, but it would be cool to be big enough to be able to work with artists I like to do like merch and then cut the earnings like between me, the artist, and a charity. And like I would just honestly I would take less because like maybe I help with the ideas and like the designs a little bit. I can draw a little. I was an art student for most of my life, so it makes sense. But you know, I would want the artist to get most of the earnings, and then like a charity, and then me, or me and the charity equal. Just it would be like a discussion. But I do have some. I main Mandalags. I hope I said that correctly. How are you doing? How's your day going? Thank you. You know, we're just chatting about nonsense. Uh, I stream earlier than people show up. Usually people show up a little bit later, but that's fine. It gives me warm up time. Uh, okay. I will check after stream. I just have a policy. I don't check social media while I'm on stream because it's too distracting. Um, but if you found me, I'll get your message and I will reply. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. I know it looks like we're walking in circles because we are walking in circles, but it's necessary. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I will be sure to look at them once the stream is over. Alright, I think we're... Okay, we can go there. Right. Yeah, okay. So we've talked about this on stream before. Like a lot of people who jump in here know that I read Sanderson books, like Cosmere books, and the publisher's releasing like a chapter or 3 a week starting I think next week. And I really wanted to finish the book I'm currently reading before then. but like, there's no way. I read so slow. Like, it's so dumb. I enjoy reading, but it's so hard for me to read more than like 2 chapters a day. Um, Reading is just very draining for me. It makes me so sleepy. So just like, it just gets, man, I really wanted to, because I actually want to read the like release chapters online, because then when the book comes out, I don't have to, won't have to read as much. All right, we talked about this last stream, and it's like getting more awkward because I never know if it's safe. Um, but if any, I mean this in like the kindest way possible. If any like promoter Twitch artist pops in here, I've noticed a lot more popping in since I hit affiliate, which like I guess makes sense. Like, I'm sorry, it's not the way. Like, you really need to be more chill about it. Like we talked about this yesterday, and the the people in chat who like weren't stream artists were all like, yeah, it's just better to email the person a portfolio. Like, if the streamer you come hop in wants to work with people and collaborate and stuff, I promise you their work email, their professional email will be in their about page. And you will get further emailing them and being like, hey, I caught part of your stream. You were playing Baldur's Gate, uh, and like you were talking about this. I thought I'd send you some samples if you're looking for like X kind of artist. I promise it will get you further. Or you'll cut out so much time because, let's be honest, most people, unfortunately, are just going to ignore you. I try to reply at least and be like, oh, sorry, I'm not interested right now. Um, Even though, like, hey, I might be, you never know. But I promise jumping in stream and saying you're an artist it's not gonna help you. Uh, I still reply when I can have time to look at people's work after stream or like days I'm not streaming, but I implore you, take this ancient person's advice. You will get further treating it like a business and using professional emails and like communicating that way. I promise. Um, I get it. I was an art student for half my life. I get how hard it is to be an artist and like want to make a living out of it, but you're you're fighting yourself. Um, Hopefully, if there's any stream artists lurking, they take that in the positive way I mean it to be. Um, I do want you to succeed, but you're not gonna succeed. Um, I think a huge problem is, and like this is my perception, I can be wrong. A lot of the most famous like stream artists that do like emotes and overlays and stuff, they were they were like already well known. or they did other stuff like merch. Like they all go to the anime conventions and the artist alleys and stuff. They have their own merch, and they're making assets. Like they start making assets for friends because a lot of people in the art community also have streamer friends. Um, like if I had started streaming a long ass time ago, like I would have all the assets I'd need because I was friends with artists. Like I could have just asked them and I would have paid them. But if you're trying now to be like an asset artist, it is much harder. But you gotta do it the natural way. You can't like force it. The other way that I've seen people become like asset artists is, you know, you hang out in a stream you vibe with for a long time, and maybe you like get to know the streamer. Like, I'm not asking anyone to do this for me. I think the vibe is very apparent in our stream like right away. We're just chill. We're just like trying to make people's lives a little chiller. But you like hang out for a long time, and maybe you make one emote and send it to them and say like, hey, I just like enjoy the community, I just enjoy hanging out, so I made this for you. And then if the streamer's a decent person and you did good work and like it fits their vibe, they should be like, oh, this is great, like, do you want to work together and make more stuff, right? And like it sucks that you made the first one for free. If the streamer is a really good person, they'll pay for that first one. They'll be like, oh, like you definitely didn't have to do this. Here's like how much would this cost? Like I will pay you for it. The the problem with just going in people's streams and like saying hi and like talking for, you know, a few to 10 minutes and then saying, oh, I make art for streamers is like, I have no context. Like we have no context. Like there's no relationship. There's nothing like it from a streamer's perspective. Like God, I hate calling myself a streamer even though I'm literally doing it right now. From a streamer's perspective, I went back to you're like faking friendship to get money, which is like, that's business, sure, but doesn't need to be. And you gotta, so I have been looking, like I mentioned earlier, I've sent questions to a few artists that I like their style for emotes. And if we end up working with one of them, you'll kind of like see my point very quickly. There's definitely like a Twitch emote style that you can see. Like if you go on Twitter, you see it everywhere. And like there's nothing wrong with the style, but like most things in art, people will remember you more if you mix it up a little bit. You know, I can't believe I spent like half this game having people other than Asterion open locked things. I mean, that was admittedly kind of dumb of me. All right. I really have noticed that like more like promo and artist people come in after you've become affiliate, which is like, it makes sense, it's fine. But I'm wondering if there's another threshold where like you have so many people that they like stop, or like maybe when they see that you have like custom assets already, and like, man, I could. This is a personality thing. I could illustrate emotes for myself. I can still draw if I try, especially because like I'd want like fairly simple ones. I could do it, but I know that even if I perfectly match the vision in my head, I still won't like it as much as like an artist I like doing it, if that makes sense. Like I will be disappointed no matter how good I do it. So I'm trying not to. Uh, but yeah, I just I'm doing the courteous thing. Like I don't like even I think the way I'm handling like trying to find an artist is not perfect. It is a little hard to contact artists sometimes. They open commissions, um, but in my experience, like knowing artists and stuff, depending on the project, like and how intensive it is, and like this really wouldn't be intensive, like they're pretty simple ideas. Like they will do the work because it's like a business thing, right? Like it's not like I'm not commissioning you for like a personal like art piece. I'm commissioning you for like a business. Uh, I just totally blanked on the word. Uh, I'm commissioning you for like a business thing, which I would hope, or like my hope is grows into like doing more together. But that's not up to me, obviously. That's like a pipe dream. But yeah, I've tried to find the cleanest way to contact these few artists and kind of just ask like about their work schedule and if they still are okay with working in a certain style because maybe I saw something a few years ago that I really liked and they artists change styles, they change what they want to work on and stuff, so I always want to make sure that what I want is something that they're gonna vibe with, so just like start a conversation, um, but I get to the point. I don't pretend like I'm trying to be friends with them. I say like, hey, uh I've been looking for an emote artist and like your style from these pieces are kind of what I'm looking for. Are you available? Do you know when you'll be available? And if there's enough, if if the system that I'm messaging on gives enough character limit, I will give like the brief idea of like, yeah, they'd be like uh of our two cats and like a raccoon. I'd be the raccoon. Uh, I don't know what he would be if I'd like make emotes of her, but and like we'll see. One replied already saying that they were interested, uh, and they mentioned like commercial use, which makes sense. Like they would get credit. As far as I know, and if anyone lurking knows, as far as I know, commercial use means like they're the property of the artist and they could only be used what the artist like says they can be used for, which is totally fine. uh if I wanted to work with that artist for like merch, I would want that to be its own thing. And like maybe if they wanted to use like parts of the emotes or whatever, like that's on them. I like I'm not the kind of like creative director who controls what's going on. Like, we work together. Um, okay, so all right, still can go over there. But we'll see. I'm yeah, I'm kind of I'm giving them all time as you should. That's the other thing, is people get too antsy when people don't reply quickly, and it's like, I won't wait forever, obviously, but it's like there's no rush. Like, we're just chilling. Um, I don't know. I personally don't know why anyone would try to. How do I say this? Like, okay, like hypothetical scenario. You work with an artist to design emotes and like other things on your Twitch page, and like maybe like, I don't know, a shirt or something, like whatever, it doesn't matter. And they're like, okay, I drew all this, so the rights are mine. And I'd be like, sure. Like, I guess the best thing you can do is, especially in like the merch, like make sure something related to you is on it too, or something. Or like, I don't know, like to me, like collaboration shouldn't be that difficult. Like, I would want the artist to be able to sell pieces that they enjoyed making, and like, if I don't get a cut of that, that's fine. Like, I I didn't do any of it. Like, I just had the idea. I don't know. Maybe this is just because I've had a lot of like artist friends, and like, I just think every like artistic industry should work like the best versions of the comic book industry, where everyone gets equal credit for working on something, and like everybody gets equal pay. Like, or not even equal pay. Like, I know the best, or what I think are the best deals in the comic book industry. The main artist always gets the most pay, which is how it should be, because they spent the most time working on it. And the best authors always like do those kinds of deals. Um, so maybe one day we'll be there. Sumelian. Okay, so there's like, there might be like food here. There might be food here.
Open up.
Stuff like this is cool, but like, I there's there's gotta be no point in me going over there, right? I guess there's, can I like, nope. Yeah, it's like, it's cool. It's not like that interesting, actually. Right, let's see. What's in the Zentharum?
Wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo.
Oh,
Temples.
I forgot to grab my water.
Scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
There's so many. Enough for an army of mindless slaves.
Ooh. I mean, hell yeah, whatever. Oh, why is my intelligence -1? Failure. Nice.
A pattern of blank minds newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream, until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
Creepy. Yeah, I definitely. I don't know.
They don't know what
Maybe it's because people keep following me when like they're not. They're following me like on my name, not when I'm like they're not actually in the stream watching, so I'm not seeing it. But I'm definitely not seeing the follow notifications, which is a little annoying.
The vat is still, placid. Thousands of tadpole, the winged serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
Why can't you like? Why is the path interrupted?
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Always room for more.
Is that all I had to do? Was throw it? They're all dead. Nice. I have 4 of these now. When do you unlock like these? I never I never use any of these, which is why I'm doing like passive ones. So I can't do any of these. What does this one do? Displace. Sure. I have no idea if there's like a correct way to do this, but we're not. Alright. Let's go grab these fruits up here, which is the actual reason we came up here. Alright. Swords. Whoa. Okay, so I should open these. Don't like just don't do what the person who just messaged me on Discord did, where they were like, "Oh, I saw some of your content. I enjoy the game you're playing. Keep up the good work." And they were definitely like I looked at their profile. They said they were a promoter, and it's like, yo, you gotta give like some specific. Like you can't just like like what you just told me is nothing. What content? We do a lot. Like what did you actually see? Did you see like a YouTube short? Did you see a stream? What were we playing? What's the YouTube short about? 90% of the time, the YouTube shorts aren't about the game we're playing. They're about some nonsense chat was talking about. It's like, come on, put in a little effort to fake it. It's as someone who's like a pretty good bullshitter, I'm disappointed. You can do better. There's nothing over here. I mean, we're getting closer to level 8. But not that close. See, why can't I catch a big fish? Alright. I would go this way if I wanted to come over here, so I think we can teleport now. I think like this has got to be the plan. I'm fine with just the exploring and like trying to get to level 8 today. If we get really close to level 8 and there's still things to explore, or if we like finished exploring and we didn't get to level 8, basically like Sunday, which would be the next day we stream, is like when we would decide if we're just going to lower the difficulty so that we can just get through the game. Because if there was ever a game, I mean, I think this about all games, but there was ever a game that like the difficulty you played it on shouldn't matter. It should be a game that's 100% about the story. Okay, we want to go this way. Yeah. But that's just me. Like, it would probably be difficult, but I feel like if I was designing a game like this, I would have the normal difficulty scale with you. So, I guess like what I mean by that is instead of like, so we're in like normal, like balanced difficulty right now. Instead of the game being like, we recommend not going to this area until you're level 8 or 9, I would just drop the level of everything so that it's like easily doable unless you really fuck up. Because to me, the people who like I just think that makes more sense for this kind of game, because then the people like me who don't care about the side quests and like I really just want to do the main story, because I just like hate the idea of side quests, because if I'm on this quest to like stop these gods or whatever, yo, I would not be taking detours. I would just be like going straight through. And if this was like any other type of story, like, you know, the characters go through challenging stuff, but like they're gonna win, right? And it's not like it shouldn't be like 90% luck based if you like win a fight or whatever. But then like the people who enjoy the side quest stuff like can still do it, like nothing's stopping them. People who enjoy side quests go do them anyway. Like they don't not do them because the game's easier. They always go do them. So I don't know. It would probably be more difficult obviously, but like right now we're level 7. When we go to the Mind Flayer colony, I would just make like everything level 7 or 8, like just, or like level 6 to 8 instead of level like whatever it is right now, like 9 to 11 or whatever it's gonna be. And that way like people can still enjoy it, but it's not it doesn't require the leveling.
That might be worth a look.
Because like I don't know, the thing is like D&D campaigns, like nothing's a side quest. Like if you're a good DM, everything's gonna lead to the end somehow. Oh hey, the potion of animal speaking we needed. Can we go down here? Is there a reason to? No. It must have just been for that dirt mound. Yeah. Okay, we can go back. I mean, we have 2,000. I don't think we're gonna get there. You know, I have a weird feeling that we're not gonna get to level 8. This might be the quietest Thursday we've had in a while, actually, which is fine. Yesterday ended up being a little busier than than it normally is. All right.
What's in here?
I mean, people probably use like potions and stuff to make the game easier, but I won't lie, that's that's never been my thing. This is ban list. Is ban list the book we need? We're supposed to be looking for a leisure.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, so there's. I have a lot of health. I know that that's a person we can like convince to kill themselves. Yeah. And that must be what we're supposed to do. Alright, we'll. Oh, I haven't saved this whole time. We're gonna save. and then we'll see. If we have to fight them, we have to fight them.
With haste.
Rat bat? What the hell's a rat bat? What? Alright. We are starting a conversation. This person needs to relax. Okay, okay. Same plan as always. We are evil and we're trying to avoid fighting. So I'm not rolling for...
Son of Sword Coast.
This like strong Nurgle vibes.
Bottoms up. Go nuts.
I've seen some grotesques in my time, but this is something.
Which normally I'd be into, but he's not doing it for me. Is this just gonna like kill me? No. Okay. So we're fighting. Alright. Alright, so there's 4 of those dudes. And him. Can I reach? No, I can't. Okay.
Breathe deep, then move.
Where do we go from here?
And reach him. But I feel like I just want to take out
Blood follows me
these
everywhere.
people. Damn.
I won't give it. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Actually, I hit him. Oh, I can't. Who else is here? I'm gonna do this. Asterion, why you over here? Hello everyone. I hope you're enjoying your day. Awkward.
Flaming Ring. This battle's taken a second turn.
I feel like I spent too much time for the last hour ranting. I was like really... Look, I'm just trying to give all the Twitch asset artists advice.
Have made me alright.
As someone who's been there before. Just gotta chill out. It's okay.
Still on my feet.
Are you still on your feet? I can do this. Here we go. This is what's up. Okay. Too far. No. All right. Also, honestly, I might be a coward and turn on the difficulty so that it doesn't take us 3 months to finish this game. And that's on me for making it, for somehow making balance mode as difficult as possible. That's 100% on me. How did we not kill you? Okay. That was concerning. I thought we killed that one already. Where are you going? Wait, what? Oh, do you like, wait, what? Where are you? Where's the big dude go? Where's the big dude going? Where's this? This one's so far away. So, if you are lurking for the first time, welcome. It's great to have you here. We've spent this whole game letting dice rolls make decisions for us, which meant we got locked out of quite a number of quests. And so, leveling up has been kind of difficult.
Another fight. Let's go.
For example, if you know the game, there's a quest in this area where you try to like lift the curse on the land and you can like walk around freely and stuff. Well, we can't do that one. Because the person we need to do the quest died at the beginning of the game because of a decision we made. Or a decision the dice made us make. So we're just trying to get through it like small amounts of experience at a time. Alright, so there's one more ghoul who Can I just kill you? Immune to necrotic damage. You know what? After I did that, that makes sense. I can't really say anything about that. Okay, so this is the guy that's left, huh? Oh, what's he doing? Does he like go make more people? I'm legitimately confused. I mean, I guess I just... Hi, professional heckler. How are you doing? Which bots? I banned a bot today. Oh, no. Those aren't bots. They're real people. They're just going about it the wrong way. Yeah. No, I don't ban the asset artist. I'm hoping they stick around long enough for me to like give my spiel on what they should be doing and hopefully learn how to be better artists to work with, but you know, that's it's hit or miss if that's actually gonna happen. Yeah, I gave a whole spiel. Well, I'm under the assumption that they're trying to be, but they're kind of doing it the wrong way.
So much for peace.
Oh yeah, no, I know. They all look the same.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, they all look the same. Occasionally they're like actually an artist, but yeah, they all look the same. I was talking about that earlier, how like if you look on like the internet, specifically Twitter, Twitch emotes all look the same because of what you just said. You gotta find the people with style, but I don't know. It doesn't bother me that they come in here and like offer. Oh yeah, I know. No, they're like a shop. They're like they're basically customer service for a shop. They send me links and stuff. I don't know. I just don't ban them because it doesn't bother me. They don't deserve well, most of the time they don't like deserve the money, but hopefully people don't actually like air quotes work with them. No, yeah, I know. What I'm trying to do for our emotes is like actually talk to artists I've known for a while and like have followed. Cause I would rather pay them whatever, $20, $30 an emote and like get something gets commissioned. You're watching this guy. We get these graphic artists. Oh no, I'm ready. Wait, where'd he go? Okay. God, I'm blind. And if they asked him to buy their graphics, I got
The drink. It's turned necrotic.
That's so funny. So you like pretended to be the person who did art for him and like got offended. That's good.
The dance macabre.
I was already scanned. That's funny. That's really funny. Now, I like. Yeah, I did notice that after I hit affiliate, I've been getting more. But I'm unfazable. It doesn't bother me. I still ban the actual bots, but and like that's my thing. Like I'm not gonna work with an artist unless I contacted them first, or like through mutual people I know. Like it. So what I tell the artist air quotes, when they come in here is like what they should be doing is treating it like an actual profession and like emailing the person like their portfolio instead of coming in and just being like, I do Twitch art. And I'm like, okay, but like that doesn't mean anything to me. So I'm kind of ignoring you. But no, I won't work with somebody unless like it's an actual commission and I know them from something. No, they don't. People who actually do like the art you see on good streams, like they don't do that. I was talking about that earlier. Like they started because their friends were streaming, or like they do purely commissions, or they have like individual shops where you can buy emotes, but it's like very obviously their style, like which is what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for, oh, hey look, it's a Twitch emote. Man. Okay. Danger. This dude has so much HP. Oh. How did you die? Interesting. Concerning. So we'll see. I sent contact to, or messaged, whatever the hell words, to 3 artists I actually like. And one got back to me already, but I'm kind of like giving the other 2 a chance to get back to me. So it'll likely be a while, but you might have art soonish. What am I supposed to be doing in this situation? Actually.
Let's turn someone inside out. On the hunt. They won't know what bit them.
Alright. Well, that didn't do anything. Hi, Chopper. This dude hurts a lot. Okay. So... where are you going? Where are you going? Why's your butthole in my face? Yeah. Which, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
No choice but to keep going.
Upper. Ugh. Try to stand closer so I can try to heal all of us. No, it's not. Where are you going? It's not. There are inside jokes that people who watch and don't talk know about And like, just like simple things, just like simple ideas. I'm not gonna make like 20. I'm gonna make like, I don't know, 5. And then, you know, as time goes on, there's more things come up, you make more. I could just make one of like a mushroom. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know how it works. I was an art student for most of my life. I get the business. Yeah, you get like 10. But half of those are subscriber only, and I personally like don't care that much about those right now. No, it's you get 5 follower, 3 tier 1, like 2 tier 2 and 1 tier 3 or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I have like 9 or 10 right now. But half of those are again it actually might be 6 follower, but I'm pretty sure it's 5. Half of them are like tier subscription people, so like those are kind of like useless.
Life comes easy these days.
Immune to piercing damage, huh?
Your soul is in good hands. Best be on my way.
Not totally sure if we're gonna beat this guy.
Let's find some prey.
Nope. I got so much health, bro. Stop it. Stop walking up here. Oh my god. Okay. Just immune to things, huh?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Have to keep going.
I feel like
Never a dull moment.
magic is the only thing that hurts this person. Or nothing hurts them? I don't think we're winning this fight. We might reset and just choose for them to kill themselves, because I know you can do that.
Let's have some courage.
Oh my god, yeah. He's like immune to everything.
This will do nicely.
Uh, I guess I can talk about this now. So I mentioned it like way earlier, but so CapCut is a very common like editing software people use to make shorts. Because you can like edit vertically very easily, and it's what I was using, but they did an update and caption generation is no longer free. And like, you know, you're like, well, you can do the captions yourself. But do you know how easy it was to click generate and then like edit a few words it heard wrong because they're not real English? Like, it made it so much faster. And everybody's mad they put it behind a paywall when it was one of like the free features forever. But I guess I tried to do research, and like no other editing software had as good of a caption generator. So I guess I'm doing captions myself now, which means they won't be, the style's definitely gonna change. I prefer captions that show like a word at a time, because you can like make the word bigger. Oh, CapCut, the like editing software people use to make like shorts and stuff, they paywalled their caption generator. Yeah. So I'll just be doing it myself. But yeah, basically like I prefer captions that pop up word by word. And if you do that manually, it takes forever. You need to wait for him to get drunk before you can attack him. So I just keep running away. It says he's profoundly intoxicated. Is that not drunk enough? Okay, so just like keep running away, essentially. He's numb, profoundly. Okay, so he has to be not numb. And, okay. Alright, cool. So just run away, essentially.
At the ready.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Not too far. Okay, we'll just like run up here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we'll just...
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, so it's like a stun mechanic for other bosses. Alright. Yeah, so now my shorts are gonna have like actual, like the subtitles will just be there for like the whole section whole short section I'm talking, because when you have to do it manually word by word, that shit takes forever. Numb, profoundly intoxicated. Okay, so we're still running away. Okay, so we'll just run like up here. I think he'll follow us this far. Okay, I can summon something.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Flaming sphere.
With haste.
Alright, what does it say now?
Shall we cut and run? On the way.
So, I was dealing with that today. I have like 6 shorts to make, but
Time to hit him with all I've got.
I'm a couple weeks ahead. Okay, so now we can. Alright.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
But still a little annoying. And then I cut up a couple VODs and started not making a channel or a channel trailer, but like just messing with stuff. Nothing serious. Oh my god, they were all they were all stunned. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Well, that was kind of bad luck. That he went down and then now he's numb again. So now I have to like... Yeah, so now it's not gonna do anything, right? Interesting. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
That makes sense.
Never.
Well, we'll just... I don't have any... Yeah. They're about to die. Alright, you're just gonna stay here. I'm running out of like everything. I don't think we're gonna do it, but now that I know how it works, maybe we can. I'd rather just pick dialogue options so that he kills himself though. Nope. Okay. We're basically just like letting me die. Is the plan. So I shouldn't punch him at all, or does punching like speed up the process? I mean, that's fine. I pushed him back a little bit.
From here.
What is he? He's dumb. Is there a... Wait. Okay, where's... Target can't be reanimated. Can't reanimate something that was already dead? That seems silly. Alright. Freaking I died. Where's he going? Going back the other way?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Do I just have to summon another ball anyway? No. Oh, now he's summoned somebody. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? This dude be crazy. Uh. All right. We're definitely He's not doing it again. I'm like waiting for him to like throw up and kill somebody else, hoping that oh, that hurt him. I don't know if that like matters at all, but it did hurt him.
No choice but to keep going.
Man, we like have nothing though. Gaseous reflux. Sure. Whatever. Okay, so now he has. Okay, so now he's gassy.
Have to keep going.
Time to kill.
Alright, keep running away. Okay, so now he's regurgitating. He's dead. He's moderately inebriated. So he has to regurgitate multiple times? I don't have that many summons. I can only summon things like 2 times. 3 times maybe? Then I don't have spell slots after that. It's so funny. Alright, I mean, whatever.
Feet can carry
If
me.
we die, we die. Moderately inebriated. Good for you. Nope. Okay. Now we're definitely screwed. Alright, we're definitely screwed. The fuck just happened? And profoundly intoxicated, okay? Okay, I no longer have a summon. To say we're screwed is like a vast understatement. So,
Spill some blood.
this is making us use potions that I didn't want to be using. I did talk about this earlier. The chances of us lowering the difficulty are going higher and higher because I'm actually cut off from like a decent number of quests in this area. So I don't even know if we can level up to make it like a comfortable playthrough. And I don't really care, to be honest. If I lower the difficulty, I'd rather finish the game. actually... Okay, blacked out. But now I have no... I basically have no, like, way to damage him. Basically at all. So... This would have been great a long time ago. What does this do? Oh my god.
Spill some blood.
I can't believe he's at 3. Holy shit. Oh my god, I can't believe we did it.
It's disgusting.
No. Uh... Okay, you're here, you're here. I might just have to...
Time to press ahead. I'm on my way.
I help him up. Okay. And then we... Actually, I cannot believe we did that. We're still so far away from level 8, though. So that's why I'm kind of like, there's no way we're... And what? Wither can't be here, right? Yeah. That is like an annoying thing. Okay, I'm gonna find this ledger first then. For this quest. So we're not looking for it later.
What's inside?
I did. Barely. I mean, I was doing what you were saying, like waiting until I was just leaving. No, he actually woke back up. He had 3 life left when he woke back up, and then this thorn whip hit him for like 8, and he died. By the time he was past blacked out the last time, my druid had no spell slots. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I feel like he was going numb as soon as he woke up before, but the problem that happened when he blacked out here was he did the like electric regurgitation and it shocked everyone up here so they couldn't move, so it skipped all their turns. Or else it would have been much easier. Which is why it makes sense you said like summons basically hold him back. You can stay far enough away to not get thrown up on. This isn't the first time we've won a fight basically with luck. Okay. Says the book is up.
Anything of use?
Here? Oh, right. Or no, it says down. Okay. Where's this book? Oops. Why'd you run back up here? That's not what I wanted. Hello, Chopper. Feel you hitting me in the back. Where's this book?
More for me?
This book? What says up? Wine rack. Where's the book? Is it in here? Nope. Blighted Troubadour. Now it says it's down. Is it the ban list?
Seems simple enough.
Wait. I picked this up. It is hidden in the waning moon. Just give me the book. The big book of little drinking games. That's fun. But it's none of those. At what point does the quest icon just turn like normal? Doesn't have a direction. It says down. It says up. I just kind of want the rat bat. Oh. Here we go. We found it. Alright. So now we can go here and resurrect the barbarian. Heal up. still so far away from.
Please be on my way.
Level 8.
Fate spins along as it should.
Everyone's asleep except for
Dost thou
Chopper, because she just hit me, but I don't know where she went.
or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend.
You know what we should have done? I'm not gonna start doing it now. We should have, instead of resurrecting ever, we should have just hired a new got a new hireling every time. And just kept track of how many we've gotten. It would be so many. Alright, let's rest. Yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not getting follower notifications anymore. Although I don't know if this is correct. Like if they're not actually watching the stream and they just click follow, I don't see it. But I've gotten at least 3 like this stream, so I definitely but I haven't been seeing the like alert pop up or the noise. I did when the couple people subscribed, I did hear that noise and see that alert, so that's good at least. I did test it earlier today and it seemed to have been working fine. I exercised really late today, so I'm like a little more sore than normal. Hello, Chopper. Okay. Okay, let's. Here? I think that's the closest one. Save. Or actually, according to the internet, I can no longer do this quest, but we're gonna look anyway.
I need a quick word.
Have you found Halsin?
No, because he's. Oh my god, he's dead. Okay. This is actually dumb. So the first time you like wake him up and he's like, you need Halsin to lift the curse. I couldn't remember if Halsin had died at the beginning of the game. So there's like an option that basically says like, we don't know him, or like we don't know where he is or something. And like, you know, we're basically evil. That makes sense to lie. But now like the dude's just asking if I found him. But I'm like 99% sure he died when we attacked the druid conclave or whatever at the beginning of the game. And now he just keeps asking that, and there's no option. No. There's no option to be like, oh wait, I was wrong, he died. And like, to be honest, I'm still not 100%. I definitely didn't say that. But now there's no I probably said like druid in a dumb way. But there's no way to know if Halsin's dead, although I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure he is. I just can't remember because it's been too long. And the game, I feel like maybe there is, but I feel like the game somewhere in like the menu should tell you if you killed a companion. Like, don't tell you like that you still have companions left to get, which I don't think we do because I'm pretty sure we've killed all of them. But I would like to, it would help me a lot to know if like ones I saw already are dead. It would like, that would actually be a huge help. Like a massive help. Because at this point, I'm like, I guess I'm carrying around this lantern forever. Chopper, where are you trying to go?
Let's move.
If the camera starts shaking, it's because Chopper's trying to play with the cables. Who picked up that bear? Okay, here. Throw the bear over here. Wait, he got up. Wait. No, why? It didn't work. Chopper, come here. I kinda just want to kill this guy. Hello. Oh my god, it's not a toy. Here, wait, you have a toy. Ugh. Chopper, play with the mouse. I have to keep my headphones plugged in since I was editing stuff most of the day and I didn't have it plugged in before. It's so funny that he stood up after I threw that. Oh my god. Wait, are you crazy? Alright, so. Oh no, we're turning in that quest. Here? Okay.
What path lies before me?
Okay. Oh yeah, this was kind of funny. Don't ask me why I did this, but you know, I've been uploading shorts and like the sections of the stream as VODs just to like have a record, not for any other reason. I don't get a ton of like views on the shorts or anything. They're just like there for me to prove one day I did this for fun. But I don't know why. For some reason, I was keeping everything on my computer too. And today I was like, okay, I'm gonna download Final Fantasy 14. Whether or not that's like the game I play next for a little bit. Again, I wouldn't play the whole game in a row. We would take like week breaks to play other stuff. I still want to play Stardew Valley, but Stardew Valley is like another kind of long game, I think. Although I do have a plan for that. So I downloaded the free trial, and like I own the game, but one, I don't want to pay for a subscription, and two, you can get really far in the free trial. Um, and like I'd be starting over anyway. Like I'm not gonna start playing my like level like 50 or 60 dude because I won't know what the hell I'm doing. So I downloaded the free trial and then I like installed the installer and I went to go update the game and the game was like, you need this much free space. And I didn't have it. And I was like, what? And then I went and checked how much space I had on my drive, and it was like 10 gigabytes or something because I had like almost 30 VODs saved on my computer. And like I was like, oh, I can delete these. They're on the internet. So I deleted them and now I went back to having like whatever 300 gigabytes, 200 gigabytes or something ridiculous. So that game's installed now. Still a ways away, but I just wanted to like get that out of the way since I was sitting at the computer all day. And like I knew I could delete the VODs. I don't know why, I just like wasn't deleting it. I was just putting them in a folder, being like, I'll delete this later. Alright. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Why are you sucking? Walk this way. I remember back in the day, my computer was just full of like TV shows because we didn't want to pay for anime. No. Okay, like I never understood. Okay, real talk. Adult conversation. I never understood why people like my age and younger downloaded porn. Like it's if you need to find it, it's there. I don't know. That was always weird to me. But I don't know if that was like I never asked friends if they like downloaded any. It's none of my business.
I should speak up.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the legend.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I never understood it. I have no problem with like people working in that industry or like watching those things. It it exists. Like people do it for a reason, you know, it's whatever. Um I don't get it though. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Okay. These dialogue choices are dumb as hell. I'm sorry. We told the dude we'd go find the ledger. We come back. And he's like, you have the ledger. Like, why else would we be back? Like, if we were never gonna find it, why would we come back here? That's like, that's dumb as hell. Like, this shouldn't even be, like, there should be no options here. Like, I don't, like, this is the equivalent in real life of somebody, I don't know, holding your friend hostage and you being like, I'll go get the money. And then you come back without the money. And they're like, oh, you have the money? And you're like, no. And like, I would just shoot you. Like, what? You just wasted my time. It was a fetch quest, yes. Specifically to go get the ledger. Well, like, you literally tell him, like, okay, we'll go get it. And then you came back. My point is the coming back. Like, of course you, like, can find it and not bring it to him. But, like, why would you come back if you didn't have it? There's, like, no logic to that. You would just leave and never see him again. Like, that's dumb. Only dumb people would, like, get the ledger, come back, and, like, not give it to him, or like go find the ledger with no intention of giving it back. There's absolutely no logic to that. Especially after you say, I'll find it. Like, oh, that wasn't. What I meant to do. There's logic behind, like, okay, so if this was the scenario, if you told him, I'll find the ledger, and then you found it, and then you read it, and you were like, okay, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna help this person anymore. She wouldn't bring it, like, you wouldn't go talk to him again. You would just leave. Like, I don't like. Actually, no. I did roll the correct dice. Alright.
To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time.
I left my water bottle in the kitchen. I'm dying.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for...
You didn't even read the book.
I will force
I mean, I don't care what happens to this lady.
Make her beg. Make her suffer.
Oh. I mean, we are basically evil, so it's fine.
Fated to meet. Break her, my friend. Most thoroughly.
You got octopi on your eyes, bro.
witness.
It's a little funny.
You. He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone. You're not. But he said
This is an interesting, like,
that I'm.
existential question of, like, does intent matter?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
And, like, who's at fault for accidents and things like that? And it's yeah, it's like a complicated topic. My view is, I don't know, it shifts depending on like the situation and like the person and like how many times this kind of thing has happened. For example, one of the old friends, like, we gave them way too much slack for, like, constantly causing problems that they didn't mean to cause. And at some point, I realized, like, if an accident happens 100 times, can you call it an accident anymore? Or is it just, like, behavioral? And it's like, this is just you, and people shouldn't have to deal with it. So, yeah, it's complicated. Like, in the situation of this game, I mean, I don't trust anybody in this game, so. Also, that weird Discord, like, call out thing was never resolved. I still don't know. I didn't see what the dice was. That's fine. I still don't know, like, what the hell that was about, and I'll probably never know.
You didn't see it. Didn't see what the Dark Justicia did. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Oh, this is like, you know, at least in a lot of Western countries, like, this would be considered, like, I don't know, accidental manslaughter or something. You'd still go to jail for this. Like, you caused their deaths. Maybe you wouldn't go to jail for as long as if you did it yourself, but so, like, this is just me. I would choose the second option because I think she should feel bad. Like, that's just me. I think if something like this happened in your life, you should feel bad. You shouldn't, like, be okay with this. I wouldn't, like, make her stab herself in the stomach. But, you know, this is like a situation where it's like, what did you think was gonna happen? But we're randomly gonna be really nice.
What I did was wrong, and I won't ever forgive myself. But hearing that just one person doesn't hate me, that one person
I didn't forgive you. The dice forgave you.
Thank you.
You were supposed to make us
Alright, now we're gonna fight this guy.
forgive her.
Isn't she already, like, dead? I'm so confused. I might just kill both of them. I mean, it was her fault.
That doesn't matter. I seek the guilty, the tormented, the anguished. You have crossed me, and for that, I end your pathetic life.
We got a bird. We got a dude.
I'll strike you down.
Blood comes easy these days.
It's like very obvious that this should have happened much like way longer ago though. Just because this guy's like the level we were like when we came here. Oh, can I eat the bird? No. That's a little disappointing. I hit the bird with my stick. No. Again, it's a little disappointing. Can ravens be white in like nature, like real life? I actually don't know. I mean, got camp supplies. That's what's up. A little less than 30 minutes before I take a break and switch over to Valorant, which I did not play again earlier today, so we'll see how it goes. Return at once. Wow, he just walked in here and woke up both cats. Alright. That's chillin'. Black oleander. Okay. We did that. Should save. Alright, let's see. What else? Where else have we not walked? I don't think there was actually anything up here. So there's this kill the Orthon. I could look up how to kill him. That would probably be good experience. I don't think it's gonna be as much as we need though. I actually think that might be the only thing left we can do. Or maybe there's something up here. Okay, we're gonna go back to the tower. How far are we? Yeah, we're still 1950. I actually don't think there's that much XP for us to get in this area. I could be wrong, but I said this earlier, but I don't know. Basically what we're gonna do is before Sunday I'll do a little more research, and if we're just locked out of too much stuff, like, and this is as high as we can level before we go to the Mind Flayer colony, like, I'll just lower the difficulty. It doesn't bother me. But maybe there's more that we're not locked out from. This kind of looks like an area too, but I walked over here. Maybe I have to jump more. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Here. There we go.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, I guess there's the whole like over here. I don't think I ever killed all those people. I don't know if I can though. I'd have to use potions and stuff. We could try. I'll go up here first.
That's a friendly looking shadow. Should mind my step.
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
What?
Soft as my feet can carry me.
Is this the real problem with only playing the game 4 times a week for only 3 hours? Fuck, who the hell was that? What the hell is that? What?
Tasteless and cheap.
What the hell is... Haven't I been in here before? Where the hell am I? That's the funniest thing to me, that you can click somewhere, and if there's like a way to get there, the game will just
Right, everything.
walk you down the path.
Find much of sentimental value among the confiscated goods. That is to say, junk. Can't way to sell this rubbish. People treasure the most insignificant things. Pets, children, memories.
Okay. Cool.
People treasure the most insignificant things.
Yep. I wonder if I'm supposed to give that stuffed animal to her. That would like kind of make sense. I wonder if she's part of the lifting the curse quest that we can no longer do. It's like somebody talking over here. Just weird ass dark room. Oh. Oh. There's another one of these. Wow, that dude's really high level. We would definitely convince him. We would not. I would take over. We would not let the dice decide that fight. I wish it was this easy to unlock doors. Just like roll some dice. Be extra good at it, I guess. Oh. Wait, what?
What do you bring?
I guess they walked over.
I require good.
Okay, I'm just picking because I'm sure there's like a trick to beating them, but I don't think we have time, so.
You can pass, but first you must pay.
I mean, you're literally covered in gold.
If you cannot pay, you cannot pass.
I feel like this started the fight.
Gold!
Yeah.
Gold!
The thing is, you're supposed to be able to beat all of these people without fighting. And like, I would really like to know how. This person has so much coin, helmet, coin. Did they just like keep throwing coins at you? Visage of heartlessness, visage of cowardice.
Time to push my luck again.
Do you like have to kill all the skulls first, or?
What do I have to lose?
Can't even catch my breath. Try me.
sure. Like, this definitely is not correct. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I read that all of the Thorm children you can like convince to just kill themselves like we did with the other one. But maybe you're supposed to pick the like dice rolling options every time. Which would be fine. Okay. We're going to attack the skull. See if that... Oh, okay, yeah. So killing the skull takes away armor, basically. Yeah. Okay, fine. How can a floating skull be off balance? Someone explain this to me. Okay. I mean, cool shit. Like, alright. Okay, actually, this would be like pretty sweet if this worked. But no, it didn't work as well as I was hoping. We're gonna step back a little bit. But I mean, this is like a pretty simple like boss mechanic that I think is actually pretty good. Like it's you can figure it out on accident. I think what I would have done for this boss is I would have had chests with gold in them like scattered throughout this place that you had to like unlock, and if you took the gold, like that's how much like health they lost when the fight started. I think that would be kind of fun. But that might just be me. I do think that would be kind of a fun idea though. Okay, so you have six left. Yeah, one left, huh?
Free from the curse now. Perhaps she'll find peace.
All right, that one was obviously easy. And that actually gave us a decent amount of EXP. Maybe we can get to 8. I'll be kind of shocked, actually.
Might be useful.
Ooh, there's a lot of... I think I heard knocking. I'm gonna pick up all this gold first.
Have to keep going.
Let's crack open the opulent chest first.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
The opulent chest does not have very high security. Man, I used to do copywriting for this PR company, and a lot of our clients were this
Watch your
like
back.
apartment management, like development company. Oh my god. I had to write the same with like when I was doing work for Four Seasons. You just like have to type the word luxury so much, even though for Four Seasons technically like they're not supposed to use the word luxury, but hotels use it anyway. But like especially that apartment complex, like every synonym for luxury, it got really old. That's why I like, man, I like writing actually, but those kinds of jobs where you're basically writing the same thing over and over again, it's like really. Oh, this is the same. Alright, so I was hallucinating. I didn't hear any knocking in the game. But yeah, those kinds of jobs, it's just like it's really draining. Or like writing the same paragraph every day in a different way. Lock picking impossible. Okay. Actually, oh, it worked. Wow, this is like the most suspicious thing ever. Just, oh, it was a lot. Okay, it was a lot of gold. Okay. I was like, why is there one piece of gold in here? It's gonna like shut. There's gonna be no way out. Okay. Nobody else needs to. Wow, they had a statue of themselves. Time is. Okay. We're doing fine. We're rich. Okay, a couple people aren't rich. A couple people are actually poor.
Best be on my way. Trust no one. Shall we?
That might be worth a look.
Let's see here.
Seized inventory.
It looks like fun.
Shadow cursed mine. Okay.
Let's get going.
I attack it. No. Okay, so I'm assuming like if I was able to remove the shadow curse, that would go away, and then I would be able to get in there. Can I get in there a different way? I do have a potion of flying. I wonder if I could just fly in there.
Let's go.
Might be something to consider trying. Okay, so this is where we came from. We go down. I don't think there's anything down there though. No. I'm just gonna go up the ladder. Alright, so this is worth it. Alright, so I didn't, that's kind of disappointing. I didn't even need to like get in a funny way. I just had to freaking punch the floor. Maybe when I jump down it'll hurt me. Scroll of color spray. Why does that lion look like it's gonna fight me? Can't reach destination. Minus 8 HP, huh? Well, can I jump back up here? Alright. I guess I could just teleport. That feels like cheating. It's like teleport, even though I jumped and got hurt anyway. Okay, this is a good place to not be walking around at least. Alright, how? Okay, we're pretty close. If there's like one or two more things to do, I think we'll get to level 8 on Sunday, and then we can go back to the Mind Flayer colony. And if it's too annoying, again, I still don't care if we lower the difficulty. This isn't a freaking Dark Souls game. I don't care if Dark Souls games are easy too, so it's whatever. But we can still go up here, it looks like. Over here, I think, is where we kept dying from the Githyanki, so we can try to kill them too. Hopefully, like, those two places will have enough stuff to where we can level. And then if all else fails, I can look up how to fight the Orthon. And hopefully then all of that will get us to level 8. I'm gonna go ahead and take my 5-minute break now and drink a lot of water because I forgot to bring it over here. And then we'll hop on Valorant and we'll see how it goes. Last night was pretty fun, so, you know, who knows. But I will be back in 5 minutes. Thank you for lurking. If you can stick around, thank you for sticking around. If not, I hope you have a good day.